Hey tubers, Jason Hurley, the Dead Card Gamer here. Today we're going to be opening up a few packs of Hecatomb Blanket of Lies. This is the second expansion for Hecatomb and the final set that came out. Only had 3 sets on this bad boy. This set, as you can probably tell, introduces aliens to the Hecatomb universe and has a government conspiracy, X-Files kind of feel to it. Check it out on the back here. It says, caution, buying Blanket of Lies trading card game cards is a violation of the Extraterrestrial Knowledge Control Act. Your brainwaves have already alerted us to your location. Please remain calm. A contamination team is en route. And this is also the first time we started seeing ads, I believe, for the Endbringer League, which was basically the Friday Night Magic of Hecatomb. They had promo cards, which, as far as I can tell, there was only ever 3 original promo cards and then 3 alternate art cards that ever came out from the Endbringer League. But yeah, kind of a cool thing. Destroy the world, win fabulous prizes, which were promo cards, of course. But anyway, yeah, let's get ripping. All right, we got our lovely little new minion abilities card here, where they added a couple new things. Basically, relic, which is that a minion, a creature in the game, can actually also be a relic or an artifact, a powerful object. So it can actually have abilities of both, and you can kind of play it as either or, as I recall. And then the spawn ability, which is a new trigger, rather than the triggers that go off when they're on a when you stack minions and you get the matching color underneath. You'll find some that have a purple triangle on the bottom, and those are ones that actually trigger when the minion is played directly onto the table. Let's see here, we got some commons. I believe that this set actually has the rare in the back. Holographic decoy, that's kind of cool. We've actually got different kinds of fates at this point in the game as well. A minion gray alien. The all-terrain victimizer. That is some Mad Max stuff right there. A nuclear strike. Fate, that's a mishap. Nuclear strike counts as a mishap, by the way. Shredding. Neck redder, which is a dude with a chainsaw for a face, which is kind of amazing. And then our rare out of this pack is going to be a glass drake. Glass drake? I don't know. But it's a dragon. We have dragons, folks. All right. Minion ability card out of the way. There's the old victimizer again. Grey Inquisitor. Gotta give the cards a little flex there, get them to unstick a bit. Probed, there's that Ben Templesmith art again. I know you've heard me go on and on about how awesome he is. Last Rites. Neural Graft. The Chitin Queen, she's an insectoid alien. What's a different... There's a relic minion. This is one of the ones we were talking about earlier that can be played as either an object or as a creature. The Atomic Disperser. It's kind of a weapon there to give your creature. Assimilation. Foiled again. Willing Vessel. And our rare for this pack is the Buzzsaw, which is an animate minion. Literally a buzzsaw just come to life. Okay. Let's put our rares over here. We'll go through those again later. Alright. Give him the old flex. Probed. I wonder why he's crying. Wonder what it is that's being probed there. Man, get a lot of duplication, which seems to have always been an issue with this game. Bad boy. Straight out of the Weekly World News there. Husker Glass Armor. I feel like glass armor is probably not too terribly effective. The FLY. Overmaster. Contamination Team. And Flesh Armor, and our rare is a Megavore, who has that new purple spawn ability. So this is a trigger that hits when he is the first minion laid down in an abomination. It really is unfortunate that this game ended, and especially that it had to end the way it did. A lot of games end because they just aren't popular. They run out of money because of that. But this game seems to have been pretty popular. That Endbringer League was starting up just right there at the end of the game. But because of world geopolitical implications, price of oil went up, price of plastic went up, and making cards out of plastic just didn't make sense anymore, unfortunately. Contamination Team again. Overmaster again. I'm getting duplication on our uncommons already. Some Flesh Armor again. But now we've got the Hive. Drifting Plague. That's a god. An alien god. Excellent. Sever target minion. And your size 3+ abominations count as 5. That's amazing. If you can get 3 minions stacked up on an abomination, it counts as 5. That means it reaps 5 souls instead of 3. That is a game changer right there, which, you know, the gods usually are. Right. Chitin Queen again. Neural Graft, Last Rides. Good old Bat Boy. Glass Armor. Dispenser again, the FLY. Wee Willie. The end is nigh, he says. The end is nigh. It's really not. We're not even halfway through yet. The Goro Onikuma. That's amazing looking. Ah, that is terrifying. Big old mouth on the stomach there. Giant feeder insectoid alien. And a Husker Anima. An undead alien. Zombie aliens, y'all. Excellent. You know, this is actually the second time I shot this video. I did the first half of the box as an unboxing, but the camera ran out of battery juice and failed out on me. So I had to redo this one. So I may not have a lot to say, but because I used up all my good material earlier. Sorry about that. Omnivian, that's awesome looking. Gray Alien, Morbid Inspiration. Selective Dissection. Once again, pretty terrifying. Some alien autopsy going on there. Reverend Coptic. He's got a great look. Dead Man's Hand. Aces and Eights. Tepaphone. There's a Skywatcher. Typhon. And our rare is going to be Twilight Hunters. Minion Outsider. Retrieve a card named Twilight Hunters. That's kind of awesome. So play that guy directly to the table and you can just go get another one. Thin out your deck a little bit. Give you another strength 3 minion. If you can drop it on the table and go get your third. You can only have 3 in a deck, but man, be able to potentially grab all 3 of those in a single turn would be great. Alright, what do we got? There's a Witness. Cultist minion. The Husker Squad Leader. That guy's kind of awesome. Big old. Why does that alien have an AK-47? That's what I want to know. That's probably not an AK. Don't at me. I don't actually care what kind of gun it is. All right, there's a 0001 Squirming Horror there. Got all kinds of good tentacle action going on. There's the Alternate Victimizer again. Bunch of new duplicates. Skin Shroud. Queen Neferu. It's a giant scorpion, a Nubian. That's pretty great. My mother would be terrified by that one. Dr. Frost. He looks like he's up to no good. And we got a Nephrodite. Gray Alien as our rare out of that pack. Alright. More of those same commons. We've probably seen most of them by this time. This was actually the smallest of the sets, as I recall. Actually, they've got numbers on here. Yeah, only 72 cards in this set. So, not going to be a whole lot of variety even possible in some of these packs. Wow, look at that. 2 Omnivians right in a row. There's the Queen again and Dr. Frost. Same 2 uncommons. That's nice. A minion of Haster. Outsider, of course, because the Outsiders are all the Cthulhu stuff. We've actually got a Lovecraft quote on the bottom of that one. That looks pretty sweet to me. Sorry, I bumped the camera a little bit. Little tripod. Alright, what do we got here? Let's just skip all the commons, assume we've seen all those. There's Typhon, an assimilation, alien fate, it's a conspiracy. Gotta have those going, keep our X-Files feel alive. Foiled again, and Arsh, the cleansing flame. He is a straight up Reaper type minion and has the Reaper +1 ability, which is amazing. And strength 8, this guy is great. Dang, excellent. The Reaper ability, by the way, on that guy, when an abomination hits a player directly, you reap souls, which is essentially victory points in this game. And so yeah, Reaper +1 means he gets 1 more. Any abomination that he's part of, he'll get 1 more soul than he would normally. Get you to the win a little faster there. There's a Shredder just cutting somebody in half there. Good old neck redder with his chainsaw face. Nuclear strike. Such a horrible mishap. Ooh, and a second god. We've got Haster, the Unspeakable. 6 to play. Whenever you play a god, if this is in your deck, whenever you can play a god, if this is in your deck, pay Haster's cost to retrieve it and play it, which is amazing. So as soon as I have 6 man on the field, at least one of them gray, I can say, hey, that's enough that I can play Haster. Go and get Haster out of my deck and just play it straight onto the field. Anytime that I could play Haster, which if you follow the Lovecraft mythos, basically if you say Haster's name, it is more than likely that Haster will show up. So say its name, summon it, boom, there it is. Plus then you have a continuing effect of you deal double combat damage. Double. Can't beat that. Just can't. Feel like if I build a deck soon, probably going to have Haster in there. Probably going to have to try and figure out a way to abuse that a little bit. Let's see what else we got back here. There's a bunch of commons. The Nocturnal Grazer. Man, a Wombat. That is an evil Wombat, guys. That, I mean, I know I said you can't beat Haster, but it's an evil Wombat. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Giant feeder there. There's Onikuma again. And our rare is going to be a Krakon. An Insectoid Alien. Alright, here it is. Last pack, everybody. Let's rip it. Alright. So, pull these cards off the back. There's Chitin Queen. Bunch of commons. Nocturnal Grazer again. Oh, I love it. Love it. Giant feeder again. Onikuma again. But this time our rare is Area 51. Which you can't get more alien conspiracy than Area 51. So yeah, there we go. Good little selection of rares, 12 rares. Got 2 gods out of 12. That is pretty nice. Pretty good, as they say. Well, that's it for this time. Thanks for watching. Pretty soon here we're going to have up a learn to play video for Hecatomb. And then after that, I think I'm going to try and get my girlfriend Nikki to play a Let's Play with me, where she and I will play through a full game, and I'll teach her how to play, and we'll record that, maybe try and put it up for you guys. All right, well, till next time, have a good one.